Okay, this video is about urgency, right? I watched this video of Tim Ferriss where he was talking about like adding urgency to the life to your life. Uh, we often procrastinate and we don't actually do the things we want because we are not like going after them urgently. Like this urgency, like you should know that everybody has like 70 years, right? If I don't come here and I don't make videos, if I don't want to make money right now, I want this money right now, right? If I don't want there's no philosophy in this, bro. I don't think there's any motivation into this. This is philosophy. This is like the fact of life, right? You're going to die one day, probably tomorrow, probably today, man. You can get hit by a car, you can get a stroke or something, right? So you should approach life with some urgency, right? Not the bullshit task, bro. Like everybody's going to do this task, the task. Yeah, I'm going to do. I'm going to smoke some weed, bro. No, I don't think you should. Those tasks don't even need urgency. Urgency. You should actually use urgency to your benefit when you are like this fly, right? You should use urgency to your benefit for the things you actually want to do in life. When will you do? When will you like build muscle? When will you build muscle, man? Or one day I'll build muscle. One day I'll start this channel. One day, or you think like, bro, there's too much competition, man. I'm too fat, man. I cannot lose the weight, man. Like you should put urgency in your life. There should be a sense of like knowing that you are going to die one day. You're going to die. I'm going to die one day. And I was like just thinking, right? There's so much competition on YouTube or somewhere, man. I just want to make some money, and I should like look for another alternative where where I can easily make money out of this fucking field. If I can make money somehow on like main goal is money, right? If I can put it bluntly, main goal is money. If you want to be free in this country or like in this world, you need money. You need money to survive. You need to pay the bills. I think that's all. I don't need anything for else. I don't want to buy expensive cars, watches. I don't know. The first thing I need to be covered is the bills that I'm going to pay and the things like I go to a college where I have to submit like assignments, which actually don't make sense. They're a waste of time. Everybody's okay. Like I think the teacher also in his back of the mind knows like it's a waste of time, right? It doesn't add value to my life, in my opinion. So if I can like give all these assignments to someone to like a shop who just writes writes all these papers in like 2 days, 3 days, right? And I can give him some money. If I can earn that money, that would be a huge like that would be a huge like my time will be saved. A lot of time will be that is allocated to some shit that doesn't matter. That I can get back that time and actually use it to something that is actually useful. Like this channel. This channel is useful. If I can make some money out of this in like 2 to 3 years, or maybe whenever in 5 years, bro, if I can get some money out of this, I think people are making money out of this. And if you are not approaching life with urgency, you are not even approaching life. Life slips from your hands like water. It will like life is time. Time just goes, bro. You can not like sit on your ass and think, bro, I'll do this. I have been struggling with this for a lot of time. I have been struggling with this for like probably like 20 years that I've lived on this earth, right? I have tried to like start so many things, man, so many projects, so many passion things. Like, when will I get the time if I die tomorrow? This thing empowers you to get action today. You might die, man. You might slip from you might be going on a trip on some hill station and your car flips. What are you gonna do now, then, man? And you're sitting in the hospital, man. This is probably your last day. You get injured, you get a stroke, you get a heart attack, you might get cancer, right? And you are thinking, if I would have started that YouTube channel, if I would not cared about the competition and just like actually made some videos, made some impact, made some change in someone's life, give the advice that you have learned. Some people I know, they read a lot and they want to like give advice. I am also that, but I'm not that. But some people are passionate about like sharing their ideas, and they don't even share their ideas on the internet. It's free, man. It's free. You don't have to even put an investment into it. The only investment you need is your time. Let's put, bro, don't think about the competition, man. Where do you think there is not competition? The only The only place where there is no competition is death. You'll die probably. Not probably, bro. You're going to die. That's definite. So the one thing that's definite, this should empower you. This should not be morbid. This should empower you to do something better with your life. Right? Get up, go to the gym, go ask that girl out, go go make some friends. Right? What's the point of like sitting? I used to be like that. I used to be like not confident, not talk to people that much. But uh, after like thinking and like contemplating on this, bro, I think it uh, everybody's going to die. Your father, your family's gonna die. You are going to die. Your kid is probably gonna die, and your friends are going to die. And the people who are judging you are going to die. The people who like you are going to die. In like 3 generations, you won't live. Nobody will remember you in like 3 generations, right? You don't remember your grandfather. He might have these like great like he might have done something so bad, man, so fucking out there, man. But you don't remember because after like 2 to 3 generations, nobody even remembers you. You don't have to do something remarkable. You have to do, man. You have to do what you want to do. And this, I think, this channel, I'm making this channel because uh, I want to make a living out of YouTube. I think that's simple as it can, like I can put it, right? I want to make money out of this and get free in some sense that don't have to like work in this. Imagine be sitting like 60 like half, most of my life, more than half my life, sitting in a cubicle and writing code for some company I don't even want to work at, right? It's not my even dream to work at, right? The lighting should be better, right? So you should just approach life with urgency. Just think of your death, man. Like uh, everybody like who dies like everybody who's currently on their deathbed, if you go and ask them, bro, did you like think you were going to die at this point? Yeah, probably like a month ago I knew, I like got knew when I had cancer or something, but before that he probably didn't know he was going to die. You have to approach life with urgency. Journal about it. You can keep a journal. You can write, like Steve Jobs used to do this. He used to write every day. if i if I will die tomorrow, nahi, like he had this point in his journal, like, did I do the things that I would do if this was my last day, right? If it didn't, it was not a good day because you are not approaching life the way you actually should be approaching. Meaning is such an abstract term. Everybody needs to find this on your. It's like a sweater that you have to knit yourself, right? Nobody gives you meaning. So the only way to find meaning is to take action. Sorry for the noise. That you need to take action, and the thing that stops you from taking action is like, oh, life's too, like, I've got so many years, bro. Probably not, man. Probably something happens, bro. You probably get in an accident, you fracture your mouth, you fracture your face, if something, your face gets broken up, bro. Something else, bro. Something happened, you can't even speak. Then what are you gonna do? You want to make a fitness channel and you get into an accident, you have some rare condition like which isn't curable or something, right? Then what are you going to do? You're just gonna be like the pain of regret is so more than like the pain of not doing. These are like common sense shit that I also forget a lot. But I think having an urgency approach to life is the best approach. It is the only approach, but you should take this to your advantage. Fuck the, like, all these people, man. If you overthink on people, that actually, I've posted like 2 to 3 videos, right? 2 videos or 3 videos, right, on this channel. And believe me, bro, nobody gives a shit if I upload. If I would be posting like naked photos, if I would go on Pornhub and make an account of me jacking off or like me stroking some model, right? Probably nobody would care. Like for 1 week, I'll probably get mocked in college, right? In school, or my friends would mock me or something, bro. But it won't be like the end of the world, right? I still have like, you are not taking action for 1 week of insult, right? Most of us, like, if you go in an endeavor that is so out there, man, like, not which is ethical, of course. If not, if you just going and killing people, bro, yeah, you get it, right? So if your if your goal is so out there, and you think people will make fun of you, just like write write keep a page, paste it on a wall, and like cut the days off, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, just cut them off. This is a tip I learned from I forgot, but just cut the days off. In a week, nobody will probably care, right? You won't even care about people in 1 week, but you don't have the perseverance. I don't remember the word. Yeah, but something like that, right? You won't even have that. So why do you care for these people, right? So live life with urgency, and this is the third video.